welcome to Mason Arena here as the Mason Comets take on the Princeton Vikings in a GMC matchup. I'm Andrew Little here with Isaac Vargo. Isaac, what are you looking forward to tonight?
Yeah, Andrew, we got a tale between two teams in two halves so far. Princeton's had a very good year. They're second in the GMC so far. They just had a great win against Sycamore. And the Comets, they just got their first GMC win on Tuesday, so very excited for this matchup today.
And Princeton starts with the ball. Ringwald, the rebound, and now DeBras at the top of the key has it.
Yeah, something looking for Mason here. Matt DeBras needs to shoot the ball a lot for this Comets team. He's a very good shooter. And the more he can shoot it, the better odds the Comets have today.
Inside to Abib, and he gets it in, first points of the game. They've been missing Abib.
Yeah,
he's back tonight.
He's had that ankle sprain. Very key part of this basketball team. He's got that height.
Manker grabs the rebound. Manker, DeBras, Abib, Ringwald, and Kirkland, the starting five. Back to Kirkland. Manker has an opportunity, drives in. And rebounded by Jones. And going the other way.
Yeah, different styles of basketball here. Princeton a little more run and gun, get the ball up the floor as fast as possible, and the Comets trying to get people to make mistakes. And right there, as you see, Princeton moving the ball a little too fast up the court, caused the turnover.
Abib to DeBras around the center court. Manker breaks off of the screen. Inside to Abib, can't connect. Good defense from Jordan Ramos.
Yeah, good look there from Manker to Abib, but Ramos with a good help defense to get the turnover. Something the Comets have to limit in this game, and something Princeton has to do very well is force turnovers to get this win.
Ramos to Lugo. Ringwald. Sebastian Jordan Ramos picks up the first foul of the game. Ball headed the Comets' way. DeBras working up the court. He's fouled. Now 2 fouls on number 10, Sebastian Jordan Ramos. So he's in foul trouble very early. And we'll have to check out of the game. David Steele, the junior guard, checks in. Manker working inside. Dishes to Kirkland. DeBras. Abib to Kirkland. Abib for 3, and it's good. The big man knocks down from downtown.
Yeah, good ball movement there from the Comets early. Princeton's got to get going here on offense. Very good offensive team.
And ball knocked out by Ben Manker in defense. Get another look at this 3 from Abib.
Yeah, just no help there on Abib. Left all alone at the top of the key. As we said, he's missed a couple of games, but he's able to knock down threes.
And a 3-pointer from the Vikings straight into the arms of Ben Manker. It's going the other way.
Yeah, early in this game, Princeton just looks a little uncomfortable.
Manker going inside, draws a hard foul.
Ben Manker very good at taking in the lane, drawing fouls. Had a very good start of the year. Has been slowed down just a little bit, but also averaging 17 points per game, 3rd in the GMC this year. Has led this Comets team in points.
And Manker shooting 84% from the free throw line. Hits his first shot there. And after the foul, Jones will check out of the game. And in comes in sophomore Landon Myrie, also a highly touted football recruit.
Yeah, a couple sophomores for this Princeton team getting some minutes early in this ball game.
Myrie to Santiago Lugo. Cuts inside to Braddock's, back out. Santiago Lugo for three. It's no good. Rebounded by Wilson.
Comets playing this zone defense to catch the Vikings off guard, and it looks like it's working out so far.
As Kirkland picks it off, 3-on-2 opportunity, and Ringwald just loses control. That's a tough pill to swallow for the Comet offense on that fast break.
Yeah, tough there. Princeton moving the ball well. She's got to get some shots to fall early in this game.
Comets in control, 7-0. Steele leading the Vikings up the court.
And the Comets definitely got to take advantage of this opportunity. The Vikings, very good shooting team, but they just can't knock anything down right now. So the bigger the lead the Comets can get, the better chances they're going to have later in this ball game.
Kirkland, rebound, sets up this possession. Manker spins, can't get it to fall. It's rebounded. Headed the other way by the Vikings. And Steele pulls up for a long two-pointer. Can't get it to go. Abib nearly knocks it out of bounds. Vikings working the perimeter.
Switching to a man-to-man defense here for the Comets.
Myrie gets it knocked away by Abib. Out on Abib. Bryson Johnson and Jacob Lupinski are going to check in for the Comets. Johnson, a starter at the beginning of the year. He's missed a couple of games with illness, so easing him back in here off the bench, the sophomore.
Yeah, Bryson Johnson, very good player here for this Comets team. Great pass there from another Johnson sophomore.
Good. And Braddock's converts, and then the inbounds pass stolen, but Johnson gets it back on the rebound. Moving around Jordan Johnson. Johnson matchup, one to watch.
Yeah, two guards, same size, same build. Very exciting to see this sophomore matchup, something you can see in the GMC in the coming years.
Johnson goes up inside, can't get it, rebounded by Braddock's. And Myrie nearly got it, Kirkland hustle play. Braddock's. Sebastian Lugo with the floater. Won't fall. Another rebound for Kirkland.
Yeah, it's a little switch between a zone and a man. Not exactly sure what the Comets are playing, but it's definitely working out so far for them. It's another sophomore, Jacob Lipinski, checks into the game for the Comets.
Deep three from DeBras, it's no good. Myrie in transition. Sebastian Lugo saves it, and Braddock's for three. In and out.
Just can't find the bottom of the cup right now for the Vikings. Still only a 5-point lead, so they're still playing pretty well.
Lupinski drives in, but travel called. So Josh Sweeney heading in for Ben Manker. Get another look at that. Lupinski just lets both feet up. Takes too many steps.
Yeah, a little bit of happy feet for Lupinski there, causing a turnover. Only 3 fouls combined, both teams, 3 for the Vikings and 0 for the Comets, as there's 1 from the Comets.
First foul of the game for Mason. It's on Lupinski. DeBras in defense. Vikings working it around. Sweeney gets the rebound.
A good defense there from Josh Sweeney, defensive specialist.
Lupinski goes up, but blocked. by Braddix. Spins around. What a move. Brandon Braddix.
Beautiful play there from Braden Braddix. Offensive specimen for this Princeton team, but also shows on the defensive end.
Ringwald to Sweeney, back to DeBross. Slows things down. DeBross working inside. Acrobatic move.
Nifty move there from Matt DeBross. Comets take a 5-point lead, just above a minute.
Another look at the finish from DeBross, up and over. No answer for that. Foul on Bryson Johnson on the floor. Not too much. The whistle hasn't been blown too much in this first quarter. There's 5 fouls total with a minute to go.
Yeah, a lot of plays so far, a lot of 3-point shots and a lot of turnovers.
And a push-off called on Daniel Jones. That's his second foul.
Yeah, Jones 6'6" in the middle. One of the bigger guys you'll see on the court today. He's averaging 10 points. He's got great efficiency from the field, 65.
DeBross wide open. Able to beat the press there.
Baseball pass there. Beautiful from the Comets.
Gill at the top of the key to Jones. Jones posting up. It's knocked out. Possession stays with the Vikings.
It looked like a kick violation. Going to keep it with the Vikings here with 30 seconds to go. Comets up 7.
DeBross picks it off. He's moving up court. Finds a Beebe. Beebe with the spin move out to Lupinski. It's no good. Offensive rebound from a Beebe. Can't hold on. Jordan Ramos. And blocking foul called on Lupinski. Santiago Lugo doesn't back down there.
A good move from Lugo. As said before, the Vikings, all they want to do is move the ball up the court. Fast-paced offense. Haven't had the quarter that they've wanted so far. Can't get any shots to fall, but getting to the free throw line will get those shots to fall.
First shot is good. Has not missed from the line this year. It's only his second attempt, so not a very big sample size.
Yeah, the Vikings 65% from the line as a team. Not the greatest efficiency. But gets both
perfect. 15 seconds left. Manker. Tight defense finds DeBross. Clock winding down. DeBross will put up a 3. Cannot get it to go. So Comets will finish the first quarter with a 5-point lead, 11-6 over the Princeton Vikings. We'll be back with you after a short break.
Where's your emergency?
I felt accomplished after I got my diploma. Made me feel that I could take on whatever challenges life throws at you.
Find free adult education classes near you at finishyourdiploma.org.
If you need to do something to feel okay to drive, you're not okay to drive. Don't drive buzzed.
Welcome back to ICRC-TV Sports here at Mason Arena. The Comets leading their GMC rival, the Princeton Vikings, coming out of the first quarter, 11-6. They will start with possession. Abib, the senior center, inbounding. Finds Johnson, the sophomore. He puts up the shot and it's good. His first points of the game.
Yeah, a little bit of an unexpected first quarter. The Comets up 7 early. The Vikings can't get any shots to go so far. Expecting that to change, but so far the Comets have been the better team.
And for those of you just joining us, you may be surprised by the scoreboard. Princeton, just one GMC loss this year. So far that was to Hamilton. The Comets 1-3 in the conference so far, but playing very well tonight. Johnson for 3. He knocks it down. He's got 5 points to start the quarter.
Yeah, Johnson just a game changer. Only a sophomore, but he's had a couple of games out with the illness, and that's definitely hurt the Comets, but with him back, very excited to see how this team goes.
And another Johnson sophomore guard, Jordan Johnson, will check in for the Vikings. Key piece off the bench. And Arvani Gill will head to the sideline. 3-point attempt from Braddix. Can't fall. Johnson cannot come down with the rebounds. Contested by Landon Myrie.
Yeah, Braddix is their leading scorer, just like most Vikings in this game. Just waiting for that shot to fall. Very talented player. Had a good defensive play earlier in the first quarter.
Myrie around gets to Braddix. Braddix on Johnson. And what a block from Abib. Using all 6 feet 7 inches of his frame. And now headed the other way. Johnson to Manker.
Yeah, what a play there from Abib. Haven't seen that much this year, showing off his athleticism.
And timeout called. We're going to get another look at this beautiful block from Abib. Braddix had a mismatch on Johnson. Abib gets vertical and one hand swaps it away.
Yeah, great help defense. This is his first year at varsity getting the starting role or even playing at all, and he's done a great job so far. That's a great block there. Comets up 10 early here.
16-6 lead now. Yeah, the Comets, they've asked a lot from Abib this year, being their only guy with a ton of size, 6'7", and tonight he's been up to the challenge. Princeton, not the start they were hoping for. Coach Brian Wyatt discussing with his team, trying to get them ready. Manker will start with the ball for the Comets. Manker, Kirkland, Johnson, DeBross, and Payton on the floor. Finds DeBross. Tight defense from Braddix. Inside to Kirkland. A little too much. Payton swings around to Manker. 3-point attempt from him. It's no good. Rebounded by Sebastian Jordan Ramos. He's heading up the court fast. Knocked away by Payton, but not before a whistle.
Yeah, foul called there. Looking to see for the Comets, Matt DeBross shooting a little bit more threes. Comets have got them to fall, and Vikings still haven't gotten them to fall, so if DeBross can get going, get hot, he'll get ugly quick.
And after the Comets just called a timeout, Princeton will respond with their first timeout of the game. Called by Coach Brian Wyatt, 30-second timeout. And yeah, Isaac, like you said, the Comets, the 3-point shot fell for them. They're 2 for 2. They've hit 2 3-pointers so far, none for Princeton. What's something else that the Vikings can try to lean on here?
Yeah, the Vikings, when you can't hit 3-pointers, you just got to take it inside. They got the size advantage today. And they just got to take it inside, draw some fouls, and get some good shots. The more good shots you have, you're going to knock down at some point, and just got to play good defense and do what they've done all year. They beat Sycamore by 17. It's a very quality GMC team. They're second in the GMC, as we mentioned earlier before. Very quality team, and they know how to get it done, so they just got to do what they do best.
Yeah, a couple common matchups between these teams. The Vikings knocked down the Aviators. The Comets lost by 10. And that ball knocked out by the Comets. And Princeton has the size advantage, especially on the perimeter. Landon Myrie and Brendan Braddix. The guards are both 6'4". Braddix matched up with Kirkland. Kirkland switches.
Yeah, so far from what I've seen, not a lot of offense plays called, just a lot of playmaking isolation here from the Vikings.
Working around. Santiago Lugo heads inside, goes up and will draw a foul.
Good move there. Like I said before, you just got to move it inside, and that's a great quality shot. Got some passes below, as you see here. A block called.
Kirkland tries to draw the charge there, but can't get in position, so we'll see Santiago Lugo head back to the line. Now 3 for 3 on the day. Ringwald checks in for Peyton.
Yeah, another sophomore on this team. Multiple young guys for both teams. Got a lot of talent to come in the next couple of years here in the GMC.
Johnson heading up the court. DeBross, and it's good.
Yeah, there it is, Matt DeBross. A really, really good three-point shooter. Might be in the best in the GMC. Shoots them a lot and hits them a lot, so great shot there. Good shot from the Comets overall.
DeBross, nearly a 50% shooter from the three-point line and shot 34 so far this year, so high volume, high efficiency. Princeton works it inside, and Myrie, the sophomore, gets it to go.
Yeah, good shot there from Landon Myrie, another sophomore.
Ross finds Johnson. Full step back. Ringwald to Manker. Top of the key, can't get it to go, but Kirkland, offensive rebound. Ringwald, open three. That one also no good, and Kirkland nearly comes down with another rebound. And it'll be an over-the-back foul. Here's DeBross with that three-pointer. And then inside, Myrie with a nice response. So an over-the-back call on Jordan Johnson. Vikings first of the quarter. Braddix nearly steals the inbound pass. Manker looking for a bead. Braddix once again gets his hands on it. Manker loses it. Vikings in transition. Braddix goes up against DeBross. No good. Rebounded, pulled in by a bead.
A great transition defense there from the Comets. Careless pass there from Ben Manker, but recovering nicely.
DeBross spin move doesn't work out, and now Manker capitalizes off the turnover.
Yeah, good defense there from the Vikings. Just an unlucky break for a Comet to be right there standing for him. Ben Manker with a powerful finish.
Ball knocked out, but a foul called on DeBross. He's trying to knock it away, but ends up getting Myrie's right arm.
The 3 fouls here for the Comets. 4 minutes remaining in the half. 2 more, and Princeton will be in the bonus. Definitely don't want to give a team that hasn't been shooting very well free shots at it.
Steal, tight defense from Ringwald, and stolen by DeBross one-on-one. Good pump fake, he gets it to go. Great quarter from DeBross so far.
Yeah, Comets playing with a lot of heart right now on their home court. They know how big of a game this is, and the senior showing how great his defense is. He has 4 steals per game this season.
And knocked away by a Biba Beeb, but Jones doesn't give up. Second offensive rebound, and that time gets an and one opportunity.
Yeah, great take there from Princeton. That's the shots they need.
Biba Beeb Daniel Jones with a great battle there. And Jones got 2 early fouls, sat out most of the game since then. He's so critical for this Princeton front court. And we see his impact right there as he heads to the line.
They're kind of like a Beeb for the Comets. Jones, 6'7" in the middle, so it's very valuable that he doesn't get in foul trouble. Shows there.
57% shooter from the line, doesn't get it to go. Pulled in by Abib. Important game for the Comets. Former longtime head coach Greg Richards getting honored at halftime. A lot of alumni in the building. Lupinski swings around to DeBross to Ringwald. Lupinski matched up with Johnson. Inside, Lupinski's got an open look, knocked away by Jones, but Kirkland can't hold on. Johnson moving up the court quickly. And opportunity for Jordan Ramos, no good. Radix flies in for the second chance basket.
Yeah, Princeton in the second quarter, late in the second quarter, they're attacking the boards. It's working out a lot for them. They got the size advantage, as I said. The Comets got to box out.
Since Jones has checked in, things starting to flip towards Princeton. The tough turnover for DeBross. And now Johnson finds his teammate. No good from behind the arc. And a foul called on the floor. Braddox can't believe it.
Princeton not very happy with the call.
Jordan Ramos, sometimes you can be a little too open. And Braddox.
A great three-point opportunity there. Would have shifted the momentum completely. We've only been down 6 with 2 minutes to go in this half. Timeout's going to be called here.
Coach Chewy calls his second timeout, trying to regain momentum for the Comets. Princeton on a bit of a run here. And I mentioned it earlier, but a big night for the Comets. Longtime head coach Greg Richards, who retired just 2 years ago. He spent 27 years as the head coach, 399 career wins, getting recognized at halftime. And the Comets want to win with him in the house. And obviously against Princeton, one of your conference rivals, just a big game already.
Yeah, unbelievable coach. Coach Richards was. 399 wins, as you said. Lost to Turpin in the playoffs, which was unfortunate, but what a coach. What he did to this program was unbelievable, and just to win this game would be so big for the Comets, especially with how their season's going. Coach Chewy trying to follow in his footsteps here.
Yeah, Coach Chewy, second year following Richards, who had such a great career with the Comets, went on many postseason runs, including 2 years ago, his final one, and impacted countless players' lives. And see the holidays coming up, Christmas in a few days. The Comet student section celebrating with a Christmas theme.
A lot of good outfits up there.
And DeBross. And Manker, 2 minutes remaining in the first half. Johnson giving up some size to Manker, but
yeah, if I'm the Comets here, I just want to slow things down, get a quality shot.
DeBross has it, finds Bryson Johnson to Manker to DeBross.
Princeton doing a great job holding their ground so far.
Long possession for Mason, and does not end how they were hoping. DeBross can't connect with Lupinski.
Great defense there from the Vikings, but Coach Tui doesn't look very happy. It looks like their game plan was what I said. It was just to hold the ball and get a good quality shot.
Yeah, heading out of the timeout, that was the opportunity the Comets wanted, but can't convert. And Princeton, three-point opportunity from Santiago Lugo. He drains it.
Big shot there from Santiago Lugo. 6-point lead here with a minute to go. Princeton trying to get the momentum going in the second half.
Princeton wanted to charge on DeBras. And Johnson inside with the floater. Can't get it to go. Rebounded by Johnson. Going the other way. And Santiago Lugo able to draw a foul on DeBras. Santiago Lugo making an impact here. Hits that three-pointer.
Yeah, good look there from the sophomore. Need him to get going.
And then the fast break. Takes the tough foul. Draws the blocking charge.
Yeah, good call there from the refs. Definitely didn't look very set there. Blocking call. 2 shots here. 45 seconds to go.
And the Vikings now in the bonus. Ronnie Santiago Lugo is now 5 for 5 from the line today.
Still perfect on the season. Knocks that one down.
45 seconds remain. Johnson.
So definitely if you're the Comets, you got to hold for one shot, I think, here.
Manker. Back to Johnson. Inside Lupinski. Stolen. Head the other way. Braddock's one-on-one opportunity. He gets it to go. What a run the Vikings are on. The lead now just down to 2. It's the closest this game's been.
Yeah, they're doing exactly what they want. They want to get the Comets quick and out of control.
Again, but Comets will retain possession. So now 9 seconds. Get to slow things down, try to set up an open shot, and have to imagine that DeBras, Manker, or Johnson or Ringwald looking for a three-point attempt here.
Yeah, Comets are in need of definitely a bucket here. Only up 2. Vikings have all the momentum. Just get a 3-point here, or even a 2-pointer, maybe a foul would be ginormous for momentum.
Manker looking inside, finds Lupinski, cannot get it to fall. And that'll do it for the first half. Princeton on a big-time run to close out the second quarter. Now just 23-21 the score here from Mason. We're going to take a break during halftime and be back for all the second half action in just a bit.
Leaves us with the next item on our agenda is item number 5, opening session.
I want to thank everyone for joining us this evening. If you're out here at the parade or listening, thank you again. Into the end zone, and that is caught by Jaden Wood.
Come on now, how we doing? Y'all feeling all right out there?
Hello and welcome to this edition of This is Glendale. I'm Bet Chorus.
Hey guys, this is Unit 1 crew from One Log Fire Department. We just want to wish you guys a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
And of course, you can always go to ICRC-TV.com.
Always a great day when ICRC is involved.
Another edition of ICRC, bringing the community to you.
How you doing? Hey Mason.
Hey, Mason.
Thank you.
A place to make my own, a place that I call home, this place that I call home.
My mother was always very familiar with her neighborhood, but one day she stopped at the stop sign for much longer than usual, and she didn't know whether she should go forward or turn, and she wasn't even really sure where she was at. It was very unsettling for her.
I felt so much better after my son told me, Mom, I don't want you to worry or be afraid. I'll be there for you and we'll figure it out.
If If you need to do something to feel okay to drive, you're not okay to drive. Don't drive buzzed.
What are you doing in there?
I wouldn't do that. What are you doing? What are you looking for?
I felt accomplished after I got my diploma. Made me feel that I could take on whatever challenges life throws at you.
Find free adult education classes near you at finishyourdiploma.org.
As a dad, every day is a challenge. To make sure that the time that I have, I spend with them. It doesn't matter how tired you are, you have to try and to teach them. When they learn something new, and you can just see in their faces, it's such an incredible moment. It's those moments that are my favorite.
What if you could feel in control of your retirement in just a few clicks? At ICRC-TV.org, you can. Start with a free 3-minute chat with Avo, your friendly digital retirement coach. Just answer some simple questions like, how do you feel about your ability to save for retirement? Or in how many years do you want to retire? To get free action items customized just for you, get your retirement back on track at ICRC-TV.org.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Thank you.
How you doing?
Hey, Mason.
Hey, Mason.
Thank you.
A place to make my own, a place that I call home, this place that I call home.
When it comes to making plans, you are the best. What about those barbecues you plan in detail for your family? Or your daughter's first costume party? It was out of this world. The same way you plan each detail for those moments, start planning to protect you and your loved ones from a natural disaster. Sign up for local weather and emergency alerts. Prepare an emergency kit and make a family communications plan. Protecting your family is the best plan you can make.
If you love them enough to drive an hour to cheer them on as they get beat 11-0 in the rain, then surely you'll check NHTSA.gov/the-right seat to make sure they're correctly buckled in the back seat.
Hi, I'm Smokey Bear, and I made an assistant to help you prevent wildfires.
Dude, I've got this. I've been camping since I was 5 years old.
But I am a camping influencer.
You know what? I'll bet you $5. Okay. Assistant Smokey, what is the best way to put out a campfire?
To put out a campfire, drown with water, stir, drown again. Then make sure the fire is out cold by feeling with the back of your hand.
Wait, really?
I'll take the $5.
12,000 packs of cigarettes over 15 years. She quit, and now there's a new lung cancer screening that could save her life. You stopped smoking. Now start screening. No matter how much you smoked, early detection could save you. Talk to your doctor or learn more at savedbythescan.org.
I'm an actor in an ad that was given 12 seconds to remind you that if you're high, just don't drive. Because if you feel different, you drive different. It's illegal to drive high everywhere anyway.
How you doing?
Hey, Mason.
Hey, Mason.
Thank you.
A place to make my own. A place that I call home. This place that I call home.
When it comes to making plans, you are the best. What about those barbecues you plan in detail for your family? Or your daughter's first costume party? It was out of this world. The same way you plan each detail for those moments, start planning to protect you and your loved ones from a natural disaster. Sign up for local weather and emergency alerts. Prepare an emergency kit and make a family communications plan. Protecting your family is the best plan you can make.
If you love them enough to drive an hour to cheer them on as they get beat 11-0 in the rain, then surely you'll check NHTSA.gov/the-right seat to make sure they're correctly buckled in the back seat.
Hi, I'm Smokey Bear, and I made an assistant to help you prevent wildfires.
Dude, I've got this. I've been camping since I was 5 years old.
But I am a camping influencer.
You know what? I'll bet you $5. Okay. Assistant Smokey, what is the best way to put out a campfire?
To put out a campfire, drown with water, stir, drown again, then make sure the fire is out cold by feeling with the back of your hand.
Wait, really?
I'll take the $5.
Eva Marie smoked 12,000 packs of cigarettes over 15 years. She quit, and now there's a new lung cancer screening that could save her life. You stopped smoking. Now start screening. No matter how much you smoked, early detection could save you. Talk to your doctor or learn more at savedbythescan.org.
I'm an actor in an ad that was given 12 seconds to remind you that if you're high, just don't drive. Because if you feel different, you drive different. It's illegal to drive high everywhere anyway.
Where's your emergency?
I felt accomplished after I got my diploma. Made me feel that I could take on whatever challenges life throws at you.
Find free adult education classes near you at finishyourdiploma.org.
Welcome back here to Mason Arena. Nice moment at halftime as we honored longtime Mason coach Greg Richards for his 27 years leading the Comets program, 399 wins, and a plethora of accolades there with his family. Special moment. I'm Andrew Little here with Isaac Vargo. We had a great first half of action. Comets got off to a quick start, led 11-6 in the first quarter, and then quarter two, Princeton stormed back, now 23-21, and the Vikings will start with the ball.
Yeah, 2 quarters, really. The Comets came out almost dominant in the first quarter.
going up, and then Princeton with a high offense.
Long
came
three
back.
from Santiago Lugo, and it's good. The Vikings have their first lead of the game.
Yeah, threes and shots were the key for Princeton the first four. They couldn't knock down anything, really, and to see that first one go down has to be good for them.
2 for 9 from beyond the three-point line. DeBross inside the Manker. He's got a tough matchup on Daniel Jones. Can't get it to fall. Jones got in foul trouble early, but since he's returned, he's been dominant defensively. And Beeb gets open.
Yeah, what a play there from Luke Kirkland. Such an underrated player. He just gets all the scraps and then finds his man. Such an unselfish player. Getting the Comets up 1 here.
Princeton tried to catch the Comets off guard on defense there, but knocked it out of bounds. Kirkland matched up. And an alley-oop layup, no good from Jones. Now DeBross has it. Working inside, finds Beeb wide open.
A great bounce pass there from Matt DeBross.
Beeb up to 9 points. Braddock can't get it to go, rebounded by Manker.
A couple missed opportunities there for Princeton. 2 open layups, couldn't get the fall.
Manker no good there, but grabs his own rebound. He's got 5 rebounds now. And he's headed to the line. DeBross, beautiful pass inside to Beeb. And then there, Ben Manker grabs his own board and gets it up. Knocks down the free throw. 3 for 3 from the line today.
Yeah, I think at the end of this game, it's going to come down to who makes more free throws and who's better from the line with free throws.
Comets, this is just their second trip to the line today. The Vikings were 6 for 7 in the first half. Manker knocks down both. Santiago Lugo to Myrie. To Braddocks.
The Vikings really need Braddocks to get going. Him and Santiago Lugo.
And that ball sent out by Sebastian Jordan Ramos.
Yeah, definitely a turnover you don't need there for Princeton. You got Mason making all these mistakes. Can't make any of your own, especially playing catch up.
8 turnovers in the first half for both the Comets and the Vikings. Most of the turnovers for the Vikings came in the first quarter. Most for Mason came in the second. Manker looking for Beeb, nearly loses it. Kirkland saves things. DeBross will reset. Matched up with Johnson. Inside to Manker. Tight defense from Sebastian Lugo, but Manker draws the foul.
Second foul ready there for the Vikings.
First on Sebastian Lugo, the sophomore guard.
So there it is there, just a reach in from Lugo. And late in the first half, Princeton really got the Comets going a little too fast, and the Comets are not very good with going fast as there. Just careless turnover.
Beeb loses it. Ringwald tried to win things back, but the Vikings will hold on to possession. Johnson.
It's a big possession here for the Vikings. Really need points here.
Braddocks for 3, and it's good.
The money there from Braddocks in the corner.
Third time's a charm for him. He was 0 for 2 in the first half from behind the line, but gets it to go there. A contested 3.
It's a great screen there to free up Braddocks.
Timeout called Coach Brian Wyatt motivating his team, trying to avoid, we've had a couple turnovers here early in the third quarter that have swung things.
Very animated coach, very good coach here for the Vikings. Two very good coaches. It'll come down to who wants it more for the players.
Vikings 4-2 on the season, 3-1 in the GMC. Mason 2-4 and 1-3 in the GMC, so reverse of each other. There's Coach Dewey with his team.
Two-point game here. Just about to leave the timeout with 5 minutes to go in the third quarter.
Both teams have called 2 timeouts. Manker keeps it to DeBras, and Kirkland open inside, not timed well, but doesn't matter. Kirkland gets it, and that's what Tui was drawing up. And Coach Wyatt very frustrated on the sideline.
Yeah, Wiseman once called that the Crambone play. Just playing a little bit of football in the backyard, put it on a basketball court. Good things happen.
Kirkland was able to finish there, and now Johnson on Johnson. And foul called on Mason's Bryson Johnson.
A very shifty guard Johnson is for the Vikings, getting to the line there. He's played a lot of basketball, he's only a sophomore.
Johnson headed the line for the first time tonight. Shoots 80% from the line, but no good there. Braylon Payton checks in for Kirkland. And Daniel Jones back in the game for the Vikings.
Com's got a box out here, especially on Jones. It won't matter with the free throw going in.
DeBras leading the charge. Johnson driving in. What a play from the sophomore. Banks it off
Great
the
take
backboard.
there from Johnson, just what the Comets needed.
And foul called on Manker, contesting Jones's shot. We'll take another look at Johnson's shot here.
Yeah, so good at controlling his body, hitting it off the glass. Such a good play from the sophomore.
Now Jones headed to the line.
That's at 65% that Princeton has been sitting at all year long with the free throws. They've been pretty good today, but again, down by 5, and they got to knock down some free throws, especially because if you're there, shot hasn't been good all game. If you're there, you're an open shot, no one's in front of you, you got to knock it down.
The Vikings 7 for 10 so far from the line. Second shot is good from Jones, and now Bryson Johnson headed up court. Gets a screen from Abib. Pick and roll. Wide open three-pointer from Braylon Payton. Can't get it to go. Saved.
A good look there from Payton. Couldn't knock it down. A good look there from the Comets. Good possession there from Princeton. They got to capitalize here.
Santiago Lugo finds Braddock's inside to Jones. Abib, feisty defense there.
Great defense there from Abib.
DeBras taking things the other way. Thinking about the shot. To Lupinski. Moves inside. He lays it in.
Phenomenal move there from Lupinski. Beautiful footwork with that left.
Lets it fly. Ronnie Santiago Lugo. His third three-pointer of the game.
Yeah, for the Vikings, that's the guy you want to get high. He's hit a couple so far. Him and DeBras, in my opinion, the two best shooters on the court, and they both got to let it fly more.
foul. Lipinski's layup there. And then Santiago Lugo immediately responds with a three-pointer. Stolen by Jones. Mismatch here. Bryson Johnson pokes it away in time for some reinforcements, and Braylon Payton's got the steal. In transition, goes up. Can't get it. Yeah.
Beautiful execution there from the Vikings. Taking a charge.
David Steele preparing. Gets vertical here in Payton. A little too much momentum.
That's just textbook right there. Sitting, waiting for it, taking it to the chest. Perfect there from the Vikings.
Prevents an easy transition opportunity, and now Vikings have it. Jordan Ramos. Lipinski. Finds Santiago Lugo. He's inside. Abib can't knock it away, but Lipinski comes down with the rebound. DeBras has some space. Finds Abib. To DeBras. Deep three-pointer. That's from NBA range, and he gets it to go. DeBras starting to feel himself.
Unlimited range. I mean, when I tell you this kid can pull up from any part of the court, he's just got to shoot it more.
And Payton making plays on defense. And DeBras, hard foul from Santiago Lugo. So DeBras right here from the line.
The volleyball line, contested. And then a little
about a
stare down
30-foot
at the
shot.
End.
And then takes a hard foul.
I think that was a foul right there, Andrew.
I'd say so myself, yeah. Second foul on Santiago Lugo. And officials say it's a shooting foul, so DeBras headed to the line. He's somebody you want to see at the free throw line if you're a Comet. Shoots over 70% from the line. Knocks down the first.
Ben Manker, the senior, checks into the ball game for the last 2 minutes of this third quarter.
DeBras knocks down both. Ringwald headed in for Johnson. And McGill checks in for the other Johnson.
Both Johnsons getting a break. It's an 8-point game here.
Inside to Gill. Comets doing a nice job switching defensively. Payton not giving any room. Braddock's trying to work on Abib. Can't get it to go. Ringwald comes down with the rebound. Matt DeBras, three-point attempt, and it's good. Opts for the three instead of the layup.
DeBras again from three.
And just like that, the Comets have the double-digit lead. They're right back where they were at the beginning of the second quarter, and a steal from DeBras. What a run he's on. And Ben Manker facing some pressure. Now, fast break for the Vikings. DeBras gets out of the way, and Braddock misses his dunk attempt.
Down double digits. I just don't think you need the dunk there. I just think you need the layup as he gets the steal there. To make
another fast break. Santiago Lugo doesn't take any chances there. Knocks it in. Comet lead down to 9. And Mason surprisingly matching Princeton's up-tempo pace. With a 9-point lead, think they'd want to settle it down just a little bit, and DeBras does slow things down.
Yeah, with the 9-point lead, 30 seconds to go. I think you just need one shot.
And he sees a lane he likes, can't get it. Abib gets the second chance points. That ball swatted, and there is a foul on the floor.
As the Comets elect to get it going, here's a look. Good defense there.
Tough defense. And
yeah, right there.
A lot of air from Jordan Ramos there, but not all ball. So Payton headed to the line. First free throw, no good. Payton, his first free throw attempt of the season, excuse me, of the game.
The Comets will check back in Josh Sweeney.
Also first attempt of the season. And 0 for 2 from the line. Devin Wilson checks in for the first time since the first quarter. Going to work on Kirkland. And timeout called by Brian Wyant in Princeton. That's their third.
Yeah, 30-second timeout here. Just trying to cook up a play with 13 seconds to go. Like pretty much the perfect time to execute a play. Probably looking for a three-pointer here. Down 9 or just taking it to the hoop. They need to execute here, and if you're the Comets, you can't foul. I mean, if you're Princeton, all you're looking for is to get the foul, but if you're the Comets, you just got to keep your hands up, play great defense as both teams have today. Just ends this third quarter nicely.
14 seconds left on the clock. A lot of time to drop a play. Don't need to just go with your first look and let something develop. We'll see what Coach Wyant has for his team. Sweeney, Abib, Kirkland, Ringwald, and Payton are the 5 for the Comets. Gill matched up on Abib. He's going to the paint. Dishes it out to Jordan Ramos. Santiago Lugo can't get it to go. 3 seconds left. Gets his own rebounds. And Devin Wilson beats the buzzer. 7-point lead for the Comets heading into the fourth quarter. We're going to take a quick break and be back with you for all the fourth quarter action.
When I was growing up, my mom was extremely tidy. We were trained to put things back where we got them from. One day, when I walked into my mom's house, I felt like I walked to someone else's house. There was stuff everywhere. And just growing up the way I grew up and to see this transition was very alarming.
When Sean talked to me, it was a wake-up call, and that's when I went to the doctor.
If you love them enough to crawl into a play place to get them to come down, then surely you'll check nhtsa.gov/the right seat to make sure they're in the right car seat.
Welcome back here for the fourth quarter. Princeton had a buzzer beater to close off the third quarter, closing the gap to 7. And Coach Adam Toohey, his squad, leading their conference rival, the Princeton Vikings, 43-36. I'm Andrew Little here with Isaac Vargo. If you're just joining us on ICRC-TV Sports, and Bryson Johnson, the sophomore, with a beautiful move inside, floats it in, and 9-point lead for the Comets now.
Yeah, I've been very impressed with the Comets today. They've played so physical. I haven't seen this all year long.
And fast break opportunity after that steal, but Johnson slows things down. Manker for 3. Can't get it to go, but rebounded by Kirkland, keeps it in bounds. Back to Johnson. Abib.
Yeah, if you're Princeton, you gotta find a rhythm as you found in that second quarter.
Ball knocked off the referee. Would have been going out of bounds instead. Daniel Jones gets a foul. We'll see if it's on the floor or on the shot. And official signal it's on the shot. Jones driving in. All the steps there, and gets the and one opportunity.
Yeah, lucky break there from the Vikings. Getting the referee to keep the ball in bounds.
That ball should have been headed out of bounds. Would have been Viking possession. Kirkland, his third foul, so something to watch. No good there, but Jones gets his own rebound off the foul shot. He's got a lane, and Kirkland picks up foul number 4. He's likely headed to the bench for some time.
Yeah, exactly what the Vikings need. So you see the foul there just a swipe down into the body for his fourth, and that's a tough loss to the Comets. One of the guys down low.
Kirkland, one of the top rebounders and defenders for this team, can guard all 5 positions. Braddock's working on Manker, not giving up much room. Johnson to Johnson. Jones, mismatch on DeBras as he goes inside. DeBras able to draw a charge. He's hyped up.
Great call there from the referee. I can agree with the call. Getting the body in the way right there.
Yeah,
a little extended arm.
DeBras takes an elbow, and when you have a point guard like that going up against the center, have to be mindful of the charge. And DeBras just in perfect positioning to take that charge now. Jones is in some foul trouble. He's got to head to the bench.
Yeah, bad miss there for the Vikings. Their leading rebounder. Big guy to miss on the court here, especially down 7 with 6.5 to go.
DeBras to Manker.
For the Comets, you gotta slow things down. Princeton just needs the turnovers to get back in this ball game. 6.5 to go. No shot clock in high school basketball for Ohio. Abib, not quite with the 3. Rebound. Goes to the Vikings. To the corner. It's offline. It's a battle for the ball will go to the Vikings. They'll retain possession with 6:11 to go. Coach Tui very excited and happy with his team's performance so far. They got to finish the game out, especially against this Vikings team.
Johnson takes the inbound pass. Santiago Lugo to Myrie. Johnson has it again. And the Vikings keep possession.
The Vikings just looking for anything on offense so far. Comets are just playing such good defense, good help defense there from Manker. Could have been a foul, but such good defense. No call. Yes, there is a foul. And Ringwald, the junior, be his first. Team's third of this fourth quarter.
Not too many fouls in this game. Kirkland for the Comets, a little bit of foul trouble with 4. Jones for the Vikings has 3, but other than that, a pretty clean game.
It's another foul in the Comets, and that is big. That is number 3, Bryson Johnson, and then more importantly, it's the 4th team foul, so 1 more and the Vikings will get free shots.
Princeton effectively in the bonus now, so a huge boost to them. Knowing they can get to the line at any time. And Ringwald. Beebe contests that shot, doesn't matter. Braddock gets it to go. It's a tough shot.
Great move there from Braddock. Tough move, and it's only 5 now. Comets lead over the Vikings. And the Vikings come back here. Haven't had the lead for maybe 2 minutes all game long.
And DeBras, one-on-one, able to draw a foul on Santiago Lugo. And that's number 3 on the guard. If we get another look at Braddock's basket here. 3 defenders in his way, but able to find space.
Move. Especially over 6'7" Abib with those long arms. Beautiful shot.
DeBras has it once again. Manker open in the middle. Did he get him in time? And cannot convert.
Yeah, tough there for the Comets. Good defense.
Braddock's inside. Knocked by Abib. Myrie kicks to Santiago Lugo. To Wilson. To Johnson. Johnson has space. He gets it. 3-point deficit now. Princeton on a run.
Yeah, all the momentum to the Princeton Vikings right now. Comets might be looking for a timeout to slow things down.
Ringwald
need a bucket.
Dishes out to Manker. Big time three, and he hits it.
Big shot there from the senior. The guy to do it, leading the team in scoring, third in the GMC.
And Abib bites on Johnson's shot fake there. What a poised move from the sophomore guard to set up an easy bucket. Selfless play.
Johnson the last 2 times down have made unbelievable plays.
Abib sets a screen for Johnson. He's going to take that three at the top of the key. Cannot get it to go.
Yeah, great move there.
Another look. Ringwald dished it out to Manker. Last second contest from Wilson. Doesn't matter. And Manker going to head to the line, head to the bench.
Yeah, what a feed there from Johnson. As you see there, it's a Neary. Sophomore to sophomore. We got ourselves a finish here at Mason Arena.
Coach Chewy calling on his team. Myrie to Johnson. Kirkland back in the game with 4 fouls. Challenging Myrie to shoot the three. Johnson will take it and can't get it. Kirkland contesting the three-pointer attempt there. Also not good from Johnson, and now DeBross sends it across the court to Ringwald. Deep three, he hits it. The Comets are hot from the three-point line.
Ringwald, three-point specialist, hasn't been very good this year, but that is a ginormous three for the Comets. 7-point game, 3 minutes to go.
Yeah, Ringwald, 33% shooter from the field this year, but 37% from three. That's what he loves to do, and makes a big-time shot there. And another fantastic block from Abib. DeBross heading up court, finds Kirkland, gonna go up. DeBross moving inside to Abib. Wide open shot. Can't find it. The Vikings taking it the other way. Braddock's pushing the pace, under 3 to go. And a foul on Ringwald, that's his second.
His second, but the team's 5th. Vikings will be going to the line from here on out on any foul. Big for them, down 7, 2.5 to go.
Braddock's his first attempt, no good. Just a 59% shooter from the line. Manker checks in for Lupinski. So the starting 5 currently in for Mason.
But just like most of these Princeton players, not great at the free throw line. Need to knock down some shots here as he does there. 6-point game.
The Vikings probably around 60-70% from the line today. That's a difference here. And DeBross finds his man Manker. Back to DeBross. One-on-one with Johnson. And Manker had an opportunity in the paint. He gets it. Now DeBross. Deep three. Up 6 with 2 left. Maybe overly aggressive there.
They call a foul there. Comet fans pleading it was a jump ball. But it'll be more shots here for the Vikings.
Foul number 2 on Ben Manker. And Manker going around Braddock's. I think that's the right call.
Yeah, wrapping around him there. Just got to keep your hands up, especially when he's in the corner like that. Braddock's with 2 more shots. Otherwise, it's on the first.
Bryson Johnson back in the game. Kirkland, who has 4 fouls, heads to the bench. Imagine he'll be back pretty soon. Braddock's gets a 2-score game.
What a finish we got come for us here. 4-point game. 2 to go.
And off-ball offensive foul on Ben Manker. He's in disbelief, trying to set a screen for DeBras, and he draws a foul. Excuse me, it's on a Beeb on the screen.
A legal screen there. You can see right here. Yeah, uses the chest. Can't move while you're using the screen. Good call there from the referees. Has had a very good referee crew all day long, letting the kids play.
And another timeout, this time called by the Comets. So just 2 left for both teams. And Coach Tui trying to calm down his team. And they haven't really had an opportunity to close out a game this year. Their 2 wins both came by double digits. Their first game of the season against Taft won by 21, and then Coleraine won by 22.
Yeah, that one game against St. X, second game of the season, had the chance to close it out, couldn't in that game. It's just big that you got to just take care of the ball. This would be a signature win here for the Comets, especially with how their season has went so far. And for Princeton, this is a very quality win on the road to keep their season going as planned.
Yeah, the Vikings headed into this game with momentum, had a overtime win over Toledo Central Catholic, and then a 59-42 win over one of the best teams in the GMC, Sycamore. But the Comets have made today very difficult for the Vikings.
Yeah, both of these teams have played phenomenal. Team that's going to lose this game can't go down with their head down. Got to move on to the next game. 2 great teams with great potential in this season.
It should be a very closely contested conference all season long. The second half especially has been tight. Johnson to Jordan Ramos to Braddix. Myrie, Johnson. And Abiba Beeb, great defense there. 3 sophomores on the floor for Princeton. And DeBras gets it poked away by Johnson, but can't get there in time.
Princeton fans don't like it.
We'll see here. And yeah, definitely a close call.
I think they got it right there. As you can see there, Princeton fans not liking it.
Yeah, on the poke, usually a safe bet to call it out on the defense, but certainly would have been a big change in momentum. Johnson on Johnson to Manker. Manker with a spin move, lays it up, and it's good.
What a take there, big time. And a steal there for the Comets.
But once stolen again by Princeton.
What
Johnson.
a steal there.
Now under 60 seconds to go, 6 points. Princeton doesn't have a lot of time. Point guard Santiago Lugo gets it to Myrie. Myrie matched up with Abiba Beeb. Clock running down, 47 seconds left. Braddix inside. Great contest by Manker, but doesn't matter. And now Princeton can call their 4th timeout.
Yeah, Princeton never going away. Braddix very tired, but knocks down the layup. And what a big play there from Santiago Lugo to get the steal from Matt DeBras, because if Matt DeBras keeps that ball, it's another 20, maybe 30 seconds on the shot clock.
And Ben Manker, huge shot there, trying to close things out. And then sophomore Myrie finds Braddix, who goes in facing a lot of pressure for the basket. So Comets, they're where they want to be with this 4-point lead. And Princeton hasn't had a lot of luck with the 3-point shot. But Princeton only 2 fouls in this 4th quarter. They need 3 more to send the Comets to the line automatically. That's something to monitor on these next few possessions. How quickly do the Vikings start fouling?
And also the Vikings, when they get to the line, they're going for 2 shots. So it's big for the Comets that you do not foul because you can't just give them free points. Up 4 with 42 seconds left. Let's see if the Comets throw up that baseball pass. Looks like
last timeout. That's what they went for. This time, safer opportunity. Manker to Johnson. 5 seconds are off the clock. Now looking for a Beeb. That's a risky pass. Manker to a Beeb. Smart move there to pass it, and now a 6-point gap. 24 seconds left. Braddock's picking up the pace, and Johnson gonna have to get a shot off quick. 3-point attempt from Myrie, no good, and offensive rebound, but only 12 seconds are on the clock. Princeton doesn't have time left. Braddock's gets it up.
And that's gonna be it.
Clock's just gonna wind down. And so the Comets are gonna pick up a signature win here early in the season, advance to 3-4, 2-3 on the season. What a matchup we had.
Wow, what a win for the Comets. The coaching staff is fired up, the players are fired up. Huge win to turn around their season.
Yeah, and on a night where Mason honored longtime head coach Greg Richards and Mason legend Coach Adam Toohey picks up a signature victory on this 2023-2024 season. Thank you so much for tuning in here. I've been Andrew Little here with Isaac Vargo. Thank you to everybody behind the camera as well at ICRC-TV. Thank you for tuning in. Have a happy holidays.